Okay, this is my second video around language. So I mentioned about nonverbal language in the last one, and I wanted to share with you another one which comes again. This is close to home for me. So, as many of you know, apart from being a coach, I've taught English as a second language for so many years. And when I first arrived here in Spain, I didn't speak the language very well. And the tendency was that if you are in a group of people and you don't speak the language, this was then, things have changed dramatically since then. But if you were in a group of people, they would tend to raise their voice, thinking that if they spoke louder, you would understand much better. Of course, we know that's not the case. That's number one. And the other thing that's very typical is the tendency to talk down to someone, not with the intention of harming the person, but it was the tendency is if I talk down to you, you're also going to understand better. And of course, as an adult, it doesn't make you feel good. Your sense of value, your sense of worth ends up by going to the ground, to the suelo, as they say in Spanish. So, throughout the years, and even more so now as a coach, for me, it's fundamental when I'm teaching someone. It's not just how much language they learn, it's what they learn and how they present themselves. And I really stress with them, because of having lived it myself, that it's one, through the nonverbal communication, and two, through the vocabulary that they build, that in their first language they have a rich vocabulary. They read and they communicate, learn many different things. It doesn't have to necessarily be book learned. It can be just through traveling or through personal interests, so that when you're in a group, in a situation, you're able to discuss different things and be treated in a different way. I've spent a lot of time working on that myself, because as a mother, when I returned to Spain in the beginning with two little ones, again, the situation was that people would talk to me, and my vocabulary at the time was quite poor still. So it was more of a secondary high school level. And so, again, how people saw me or understood me, I wasn't treated at my age. I was treated, again, younger, and uh, with no bad intention from the individual. It's just that's what happens. So I put a lot of emphasis when teaching people, seeing as I've gone through it myself. To me, it's very important. And so I wanted to share this, and also to find out, you yourselves, have you experienced these things where people have spoken down to you, not maybe a second language or first language, and the importance of self-worth, changing our mindset and really getting up there, keeping our state up there. So again, if you like this video, put a comment below and put a like or a not. Have a wonderful day.